I'm live. Wow. Now, if you know me well, which I'm sure if you're following the channel you do, we don't do clickbaity titles. We don't do rant videos. So when I say something serious happened, I mean it. Our very, very good friend, Mr. David Gnozzi, has a wonderful channel called Mixbus TV. And reason why I bring that up straight away is because we all need to help him. Much like our friend Glenn, whose wife had a stroke about 4 or 5 months ago, David is in a similar situation. His fiancée is currently actually in intensive care and is completely out of it. She's not even conscious at the moment. It's been really, really tough for him because, of course, she's his everything. She's also the artist that he works with. He does all this incredible music with her. And David has been a friend of ours for a very, very long time. He has done great content with us. He's a wonderful talent. And he's facing the same thing that Glenn did. And that is, if he goes and looks after his fiancée for days, weeks, maybe even a month, the good old algorithm gods of YouTube are going to stop all of the interaction with his channel. Eric's texting me. He says, looks and sounds good, so I'm glad you can all hear me. Anyway, so what we really, really would love you to do is please, please, please go over to Mixbus TV. That's Mixbus TV. Go over to his channel and like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure many of you do. We have lots of cross-pollination. We've done tons of great video content together. Go over there, like and subscribe, but most importantly, engage and watch his videos. When we asked you beautiful people to do that again for Glenn, you went over there. Thousands of you went over there. I know so many of our Academy members that went there and created playlists of Glenn's videos. I mean, hundreds of you did it. Playlists just playing. I had people were emailing me and going, there is a playlist playing permanently in the background. And that's the Produce Like a Pro Academy members. That's the Produce Like a Pro community. One of the things about our community that I love is it is the most supportive one. And again, it's because we don't rant and rave. I don't think David rants and raves either. Just go to his video and watch him talking about his wonderful fiancée, Bella. See how much he loves her. See how important it is to him and how you can help him. You can help him simply by going and engaging with him, engaging with his videos, watching his videos, subscribing to his channel, and helping it stay current. So the great YouTube algorithm doesn't decide that they're no longer going to show his videos. David has been a really good friend of mine and of the channel's now for about 8 years. In fact, when he came from Italy to the US, we got behind and helped him quite a lot at first. He worked at our studio for a while and did mixing out of there. And we did it because we supported him and we cared about him. Now it is all of our opportunity to show how much we care and support him. And please get behind him and give him some breathing time, some time to look after his fiancée. His time to be there by her bedside and do, what is that phrase? Do unto others as you would do unto yourself. Wouldn't you want that opportunity to have your friends and family and everybody rally around and help you in your time of need? And he's not asking for money. He's not asking for anything. Just go watch his videos. And if you haven't already, go subscribe, go engage, see his latest video where he talks about his fiancée, and other stuff. There's some great videos on there. There's some great mixing tips ones. If you like modern metal, but you don't like it to be too generic, it's David and Christian are the two guys that I suggest you follow. Those are both two guys that don't just use the same, love you, Stephen, but slate trigger samples on every single song, which seems to be everybody else. He is a true artist. David's a great guitar player as well. Great songwriter. Had a really great band in the 90s and early 2000s. So go support him. Go support David at Mixbus TV. So when I said something serious happened, I mean it. This is serious, and you have already proven yourselves as being the best community out there. So go and do it again. Please go and support our good friend David Gnozzi at Mixbus TV. Let's have a look at some comments. I haven't it's been waffling on. There's loads of you here. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hey Ayo, hey Remy, hey Matty, hey Redirected Energy, Adarsh, Mix Club. Go support him. Reckless. Oh yeah, of course. He would do the same. Looks like Brody's been watching the videos. This is, yes, Redirected Energy. This is Mixbus TV. It's one S, so it's Mixbus TV. Yes, please go over there. Just subscribe to his channel, watch his videos, and engage, just so we can keep the good old YouTube algorithm happy, so that his channel, stays in good stead. You all did it so wonderfully well when Glenn went through what he did with his wife. So please do the same and go and support David at Mixbus TV. Yes, Brody, I agree. We are a very supportive community, and you are a big part of that. Brutus says, learned a lot from David. Great vids and content. Rekka says, David has been the first mixing YouTuber I started following. Sending prayers to him. You guys are amazing for doing this. Seriously. Well, we're not doing it. You're doing it. All I'm doing is letting you know, so you have got the power. I'm just one person. Me, my wife, we can go over there and watch some videos, but times that by a few thousand of you, that's going to make the difference. So it's not just us, it's you. You're going to make the difference. Crushing Access says his sample on UVI drum replacer is awesome. Watched some yesterday, says Chasing Insane. Thank you. Oh, you thought this was going to be about that Italian guitar player guy. No, I stay out of all the ranting stuff. Yeah. I remember that phrase, don't throw stones in glass houses. Stay out of the rants. Man, I hope she pulls through. Yes, I agree. I hope she does too. Thank you for subscribing to David. It says, do not know why I didn't before, because I appreciate the content. Lots of love, says State Line Music. Mr. Morpheus says he's been with Mixbus for over 15 years. And John Appleseed just got in and said, what happened? David's fiance had an attack, had a seizure, and went into hospital. He got her into a better hospital, one that was better with a specialist and everything. But then there was some paperwork, bureaucracy, and stopped her being transferred. And it was really touch and go. But finally, last night, they were able to get her into a better hospital. Well, not necessarily better, but better suited for what she needed. And now she has the specialists that are helping her. And he's there with her, by her side. And there's no way he's going to be able to crank out videos for the foreseeable future. So what we're asking you as our wonderful community is to go over to Mixbus TV and subscribe and watch his videos. So many of you before, hundreds of you before, created playlists for Glenn and just streamed his videos over and over again. I really appreciate that. If you could do that again, that would be amazing. But for this time, for David at Mixbus TV. It's Mixbus TV, Mixbus TV. Who else we got here? I hope she gets better 100%. I agree. David's videos are some of the best. And Eric's just put up the support Mixbus there. So yeah, I know you're on YouTube, so I have to say go to YouTube, but put in at Mixbus TV. Go there, please, and support him. Give him some love. Wish his fiance all the best. And put some of his videos in playlists. He may already have some playlists done, but create your own playlist. Watch some Mixbus TV videos. Keep that algorithm happy so that his channel doesn't die as a result. We need to support good people in the same way they would support us. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I really, really appreciate your support for us, and I I'm sure David will really, really appreciate the support you show him. So once more, for the 15th time, it's at, that's a little ampersand, Mixbus TV, MIXBU, just one S, BUS TV. Thanks, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, adios, goodbye. All right, is that good enough?